Cheers. Let's get closer. Hi. This is like super random, and I know that I have not done any type of content like this, but I ramble literally all the time. There's like certain things that I just don't think to bring up in conversation to my friends or family because I'm like, this is literally just a personal issue that no one else is dealing with. But you would be so surprised how healing just talking is and how relatable things are. And the reason that you can feel alone a lot is because everyone is having the same thought of this doesn't matter enough to talk about it. But it does. Obviously, you make sacrifices in relationship. You might, make a compromise here and there because you're two people coming together to mesh as one. But let's get one thing clear too. You are not becoming codependent. You are becoming interdependent. You still have your life, your friends, your values, your dreams, your ambitions, and so does your partner. That does not mean that you need to give up those things because your values are going to be different than your partner's values. You don't have to understand their values, but you need to respect them. The more that you put into yourself, the better you'll feel. But I find that whenever I get into a relationship, I stop prioritizing myself as much. I stop doing the things that I know bring me joy. That is when I start to regress in who I am. When you stop focusing on yourself, you allow somebody else to break you down and change you more. I was in a relationship for 4 years, okay? It was not the best. It was a doozy getting out of it, and I've learned a lot. If I had stuck to who I was and continued to do things that brought me joy and made me happy, and instead of just putting somebody else on a pedestal and taking care of them before myself, I 100% would have recognized the signs sooner to get out, realized the way that I was being treated, not been okay with it, and definitely saved myself from years of trauma. Now, I'm not saying that I regret it because what I went through at a very young age, I'm very grateful that I learned it so young. And I just feel like this is something... What is going on? Moral of the story, I'm gonna get close for this. If you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date one.